guys are wondering why I started living in my car, when I was really young, I started going through some foster homes. I was taken out of my biological home for some very bad abuse. And I went through several foster homes over and over and over again.
Damn.
In each one of them, I never had my own permanent place to live. And so when I finally did get my own apartment, 2020 hit, and I could no longer afford living there. Living in New Jersey, it has such a high rate for apartments to live. A $2,000 apartment is just fit for a studio, and minimum wage is $15. It's not livable. So I just decided that living in my car was the best way to go.
Oh, what's poppin', GE gang? It's your boy Fushnika. We back with another reaction video. Check this out, man. I got sent and DM this video. Make sure you go follow me, Fushnika_ENT, over on Instagram. DM me a video that you want me to react to. That way we make sure we get every video that you guys want to see on the channel. That way it ain't my fault, you feel me? Yeah, straight like that. Everybody get to the video, man. Subscribe to me this video and said we have to check out how this woman is living in her car in New Jersey. Not everybody homeless is by choice. Some is by choice. A lot is not by choice. Shit happens to everybody. It can happen to any one of us. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get to this video of how she's living in her car in New Jersey. Yeah, out of New Jersey. So let's go ahead and tap into the video. Make sure you go over to the reaction playlist. That's where you're going to find all these videos. It's like 52 videos. Make sure you tap into that reaction playlist. Crazy work over there.
Hi, I'm ZZ Desire, and I want to thank you, Patrick, for having me on New Jersey Outdoors Adventures. I want to show you guys.
Hold on. Shout out to New Jersey Outdoor Adventures for the video too. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I live in my car from day to day. So the first thing I want to show you guys is
a Toyota?
How I get in my car and I start my day. So at first, when I'm up and ready, I want to do my makeup and brush my teeth. So for my makeup, I grab this mirror out the side of the door and I just stick it right in here. If I need extra light, I also have a light right here that I could just turn around and use. And then for my makeup,
that's a setup, ain't it?
I have a little makeup bag I got for $1 from Goodwill that I could just zip down and put on my makeup. To brush my teeth, I always try to keep it simple. I keep everything in this middle drawer, and I keep my mouthwash on the side. I keep my toothbrush in here, and I use it, and I have my water that I rinse my toothbrush off with. Stick it back in when I'm done, and tuck it away. So this is probably what you guys are wondering. I have a cat in the car with me. How do I take care of my cat in such a small car? I have a litter box. I have some Smell Good baking soda. And as you all know what this is, the toilet. So
that's your toilet?
When I pull up to a car wash, it's a good area to have some privacy with this door here. And I just lift this up and I take my scoop and I scoop it. And it's the best way to do it if you want privacy. This toilet I could show on the other side, but I put it in the middle and I use that inside the vehicle when I need to. It comes in handy when you have IBS. All my shoes are kept down here.
Ooh, y'all heard
it's a
that?
good way to keep all stored.
For anybody that doesn't know what IBS is, it's irritable bowel syndrome. I'm not quite sure what it means, but I've heard of it plenty of times. And I think that's where you gotta like, you feel like, I don't know, something with having to go number 2. Like more than other people or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, it's called irritable bowel syndrome. Google that.
Storage away from the front, out of the way, out of sight. So in case you were wondering what kind of car this is a 2002 Chevy Cavalier.
Oh, it's a Chevy Cavalier, okay.
Bought on Facebook Marketplace for $1,000. This is a great car to buy. I feel like it's underrated. There's so many cars that are the Chevy Cavalier posted on Facebook Marketplace for such a cheap price, and there's nothing wrong with them. So people definitely overlook them. They're good cars, especially if you're in college. I originally had a schoolie and it didn't go so well, so I just decided that it would be best for me to stay in my car and save up. Maybe in the future I will get a schoolie of my dreams, but for right now, this definitely has been helping me. So over here, this is where I sleep. I have just a random bag of storage with my extra makeup and hair products that I always stuff on the side. All my pillows and my blankets to keep warm. I have one blackout for my window that I bought. The rest of them I made, handmade, with Reflectix and adhesive. And it was best for me to use it this way because I was trying to be cost effective. I've been living in this '02 Chevy Cavalier for the last 6 months, and it has been some cold, snowy nights here and there, and I have manifested quite greatly. It stays very warm in here because of the Reflectix, and because of how it's such a small area. I can turn on my car for maybe 15 minutes, put some blankets on. I have a warming blanket that I can use, and I plug that right into.
Now, when we do these videos, they're all learning experiences of either how to avoid being in this situation or how, if you're in a situation, to make the best of the situation, right? Now, as you can see, she went on Facebook Marketplace and bought that Chevy Cavalier, I believe she said, for $1,000. Look what she's done to it. You know what I'm saying? She basically bought a house car for $1,000, and she's making it work. And she has a cat, and she got a whole setup with the goddamn vanity mirrors, and you know what I'm saying, the toilet, and I'm not sure if that's where she's staying is in the woods. But some people make the best situation out of whatever situation they're in. They make the best out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? $1,000. Facebook Marketplace has become one of my favorite places to go buy stuff. It used to be OfferUp, but Facebook Marketplace is one of them guys. You feel me? But yeah, this is just a learning situation. So listen to what she's saying and how she's surviving and how she has some of the things she has. Don't cost much. If you're out there working, $1,000 get you a car. Basically a place to live if you don't have a car. So you're not on the street or having to go fucking do something to go to jail just to be somewhere warm to get off the street. You know what I'm saying? To commit a crime just to go get in jail type. You know what I'm saying? So this is how I'm looking at the videos. I hope you guys are looking at them the same way. Just learning experiences or how to avoid getting in a situation or being in it.
To my power source, and I'm good for the entire night. I have woken up with snow on the windshield, and it is such a beautiful sight to just get out and see snow everywhere and then get in your car and be all cozy and watch it snowing.
See?
So what you guys might find interesting is I actually built the platform for my bed. It was a free piece of plywood that I got from Lowe's. It comes in between the flooring when they come in for shipment. So it was the exact size I needed, which was 4 by 5. I bought L brackets and screwed them in with a 2x4 that I had cut by Lowe's. I didn't connect it near the base. I just laid it on top near my trunk. And then I bought $12 foam to go on top, which was a twin size. And then I just cover it with a blanket. So I can't feel this at all. It's very comfortable once I have the padding on there.
Shoosh.
Underneath, I ended up using the carpet that came from my trunk and just laid it down over where the seats used to be. Now I have extra storage for my cooler, my oils, and my tire inflator, and of course my cat who's hiding way back there. So let me show you how I get in. Normally I'm in the vehicle already, so I have my shoes off. I kind of move things around as I'm getting back there. In a small confined space, you got to work with what you have. Even though I have to move things around, it's not stressful at all. I climb in and get comfy and lay down. At first I was nervous when I built it that I wasn't gonna have room, but it's actually very comfortable. I can twist and turn without being interrupted by this bar up top. At night when I close the door, I put my pillows on the side, and it almost insulates the vehicle more, and it also creates more of like a comfy environment. When it snowed, I laid like this and I had my blanket over me, and it was very calm and serene. When it was cold in here, I had the
Man, shout out to her, cause I ain't gonna lie to you guys. That shit right there looks cozy than a motherfucker. I'm sitting here in my space, and she making me want to lay down. It looks like she's in the living room with, like, you know how kids build forts. That's what it looks like a cozy fort, like she's about to sit up in her living room and watch Netflix. Man, shout out to her. She's definitely making her situation work to the best of her ability. And I know her dad or whoever raised her got to be proud that she even knows what an L bracket is. You know what I'm saying? How to go to Lowe's and get shit cut to be able to turn her car into an RV type. Basically what she did. It's an RV car. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her for sure, man. I'm with her where her whole setup and her mentality is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it snowed and she's not like, oh my God, it's cold. She loves the beautiful scenery and she enjoyed it, and she just laying in her goddamn fort and enjoying the type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about your perception of things. It's no point in just being down and making the situation worse and just getting into a depressed state. It's all about how you perceive your surroundings and what you make of it, because it's not a permanent and it's not supposed to be permanent. And if you have the outlook of it's not being permanent, then you should be okay.
reflectix up, and that would help a lot with the coldness coming through the doors. In the summertime, it's been getting a little hot, and I use this USB fan, which is very helpful. I just plug it into any USB power source or even my car and let it run to get some airflow, because I don't have a max air fan in the small car. And then I also can peek the windows open and use this mesh that I have and put it over the windows. During the night, I put my cat's water bowl and dish up here.
Look like she in a bunk bed
And
type, don't it?
My toilet
She got rid of the other seat.
right in the middle.
Boy, that's
Living
crazy.
with IBS is no joke, and when you have to go, you need to have that emergency source so that you don't have any accidents. You're probably
See, I knew it was. Hold on, bro,
how
because
this
we got
works,
to figure this out, bro. Hold on, we got to Google IBS. You know what I'm saying? Exactly the meaning. I know I've heard it before. What is IBS? Hold on, we're gonna break that shit down. Okay, so it's an intestinal disorder causing pain in the belly, gas, diarrhea, and constipation. The cause of irritable bowel syndrome isn't well understood. A diagnosis is often made based on symptoms. Symptoms include abdominal pain, bloating, diarrhea, constipation. Some people can control their symptoms by managing diet, lifestyle, and stress. Others will need medication. So basically, when she said she got to go, pretty much diarrhea. So it's like she can't control it, and when it comes, it ain't no squeezing the butt cheeks, can hold it type. Basically, irritable bowel syndrome, you got to go when you got to go. Basically, there's the breakdown. We had to get that live and in person type, because she said it twice. We had to find out, so now I know.
My toilet inside such a small vehicle. Well, I make do with what I can, and I'll show you how.
That's crazy.
Just like that. I can't sit up all the way, but it's not
good enough.
Strenuous in any type of way.
All right.
I just do what I gotta do, pull my pants up without knocking my light off, and tie up the bag and throw it away.
Wow. Well, she
So
got
over
this
here,
shit down
I
to a
have
science.
Storage shelf that I made out of wood that I got from Lowe's. And I just decided that I would put bins in it because they happen to fit. I have some food. I thought this was creative, just a little pencil box with all my
condiments, yeah.
Sides. And another pencil box with my seasonings that I use.
Come on, man. She's straight.
Every car life needs a blender. USB charge, of course.
Of course.
I still have some. This is the kind of food that you have to cook when you live in a vehicle. Like pretty much instant and fast-made meals. So pudding and mini jellies things that you can enjoy without a fridge. And then on here, I have my mini appliances bin. I've made eggs in this, pancakes. I can make stews. Anything with the crock pot can be made with this.
Make a stew?
And my kettle, which I use for tea and soon coffee. Over here I have my power bank. Most of the time I cook in my car, and I'll put the items up here and leave my window open while I'm cooking. But if I want to do it outside, I'll just put the power bank somewhere and cook right out here with the door wide open. This is 600 watts. This is all you need when you live in a car. I have my input to charge it, output to use my kettle, and this for my crock pot.
The USB, yeah.
It also has a light on the back.
Lighter.
So it's a no-name power source, but I absolutely love it. Got it for $174.
Man, shout out to her, man. I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure you head over to New Jersey Outdoor Adventures if you want to watch the entire video. If you want to subscribe to their channel, go ahead and do that, man. This is just a learning experience for us. Like, if there's any right way to be homeless, this is the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because now if something ever goes awry in my situation and what we got going on, and if I lose my shit, you think I'm not gonna reference this video? You think I ain't gonna go to Lowe's? You think I ain't gonna take my car and turn it in to get the 4x4 and the L brackets and the goddamn the 5-gallon bucket and turn it into a toilet? Might need 2 of them, but I'm gonna have, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a learning experience, man. And it's all about how you look at your situation, bro. You can either be down about it or you can be very optimistic about it. I'm a very optimistic person. That's just how I live my life. I don't like being told no. I grew up not having a lot in LA, so it just forced me to have that outlook of I can be able to afford this when I get older, or I can make this life what I wanted. I don't want to be like my parents and, you know what I'm saying, just settle. So I'm very optimistic. And so I with this video a whole lot. Shout out to her. Shout out to the New Jersey Outdoor Adventures for sharing her story for us to see and to react to. You know what I'm saying? Drop it in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this, man. This is the way, in my opinion, this would be the way to do it. The most affordable way to do it. You don't got to go have no $30,000, $40,000 RV. You don't have to have a broke down RV that can't move, and then the city come try to put you out, and you can't move the RV because it don't work. She says plenty of Chevy Cavaliers on Facebook Marketplace that people just think they just bypass them, but there's plenty of them that work that people just like, that looks like a piece of crap, or it's not really $1,000. It's not gonna work. She's telling you it is. So check into it before you just write shit off. GE gang, grind every day, going after new goals, man. That's the type of time I'm glad I'm back, man. I'm glad I'm over that sickness, man. Even next time I get sick, I'm doing videos anyway. That week off just really just irritated my soul, gave me irritable bowel syndrome, my goddamn self type. You feel me? Other than that, man, thank you guys for rocking with your boy, man. Like I said, at 15,000 subscribers, we're giving away more merchandise. You feel me? So make sure you share the video, like the video, follow me on Instagram, _NT, for your chance to win some merchandise, sweatsuits, hats, beanies, t-shirts, and hoodies, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give back to my people that support me in every way and make me want to come on here and shoot videos. We are going to start going live on Sundays. I might go live today because I think I want to show the subscribers that won. I want to show exactly everything that they're getting, and I think you guys going with it heavy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. It's your boy Fushta, man. I'm glad I'm back. Next video coming up, boy. Yeah. We out this motherfucker. Gone.